Yo guys, welcome back to a different video. As you can see, we are not playing any game. We are ranking Call of Duties. As you can see on the channel recently, I've been going back to a lot of old school Call of Duties. And I think it's time we ranked them all. Some of you will agree, some of you will disagree on whatever I say, because we all have our own personal opinions. Some say Vanguard is good. They're like 1% of people say that. But yes, kicking us off. Have we even got them all here? I don't even know. This looks like one of the first ones, or this one does. I'm gonna go with this one was. If this is Call of Duty 1, I never played in my life, unfortunately. I didn't really start off until, well, you'll find out in a minute. Yeah, didn't really play, so I can't really judge it fairly. I know, like I say, it started the series, so a good thing, but I didn't play it. Again, common theme here, Call of Duty 2. Didn't play, too young. Right, let's get all those out of the way. Call of Duty 1, 2, 3, I'd never played. I played the Finest Hour, but I can't remember what that was. Now into the juicy part, where Call of Duty kicked off. With Call of Duty, COD 4. I'm going to put it in good, but it could change. Started everything. Campaign, amazing. Obviously, it didn't start off that, but campaign was solid. Started with us being Soap. Played with Captain Price, Gaz, Nikolai. Such an epic start to an amazing trilogy. Amazing multiplayer. Of course, it introduced us to kill streaks. We got a load of maps. Obviously, in the modern era. Yeah, it's a solid game, but I'll put it in good for now. Next up, if I can find it, we have World at War, which will go in solid. Solid game. Reskin of COD 4 though is what a lot of people say, and I also agree. But it was set back in the World War II. Again, campaign was brilliant, Rezanov, and I didn't really play a lot, so I can't even remember the campaign, but I think I could just about remember enough. Multiplayer, again, reskin of COD 4, same kill streaks. Maps are okay, just World at War era. And then this introduced us to something that many players love today. After the campaign, we got a little Easter egg with a crashed plane with zombies running at us. That started everything. And now we have Call of Duty Zombies. Yep, that all came from this game. That's what's given this game such a high credit. And that's why I put it solid. Pretty decent game. Good multiplayer. Obviously zombies. Next up, I don't need to say anything. It's the GOAT. Of course, everyone has their opinions, but a lot of people class this game as the greatest of all COD games, and I agree. Campaign continued with 141, with Captain Price, with Soap, with Shepard, although he turned bad, Ghost, Roach, all those characters. Amazing campaign, multiplayer. This was the time to be a Call of Duty player. I remember coming home on the Xbox 360, loading up, bang, we just sat there for hours. This is, like I say, the greatest game in my opinion. Although I have a favourite game that isn't this, I still really love this game, and there will be a video coming out on this channel very soon about it. Right, then we go to a new era. Black Ops 1, amazing. Campaign continued it with Mason, we got Woods, all that fun stuff. Multiplayer was so fun. Of course, this game was set around when? I can't even remember. I believe it was Vietnam, I think, so yeah, I believe so, but yeah. Multiplayer was sick. Of course, we added more kill streaks, all the guns were amazing, all the maps were pretty good. Of course, we had Summit. We had firing range, we had the original Nuketown. And then Zombies just kicked this game into a whole nother level, starting with Kino. Then we had 5. We had Ascension. Shangri-La, Call of the Dead, Moon. Such an amazing game. This game is so close to being a GOAT. But I didn't play a lot of this game. This is kind of the era I was still playing Modern Warfare 2. So I still love it, but we're going to have to leave it there. Into the game that is going to be pretty much released at the end of this year. Modern Warfare 3. Will go good. I know a lot of people didn't like Modern Warfare 3, but I loved it. I enjoyed it a lot. Just released a video. If you didn't see, check that out. Link below. Again, the campaign ended in a solid way. Of course, completed the trilogy. Unfortunately, Soap died. If you don't know that, that's weird. But yeah, we chased after Makarov and killed him. Multiplayer again was pretty sick. Introduced specialists, which were really OP. Solid game. It's good. And now we move on to my personal favourite game, Black Ops 2. Another GOAT. Not as good as Modern Warfare 2, as much as it hurts to say. Black Ops 2 campaign was mental. Set in the year 2025, I think, which is 2 years away. That's mental to talk about. Multiplayer was the best I think we've had it since Modern Warfare 2. And I think it's the best till now. I'm looking at this list thinking I can't see a better one. What a game. Zombies again came back. Maybe not Transit. That was a bit of a meme map. Of course, we had Mob of the Dead. We had Origins. We had Buried. I can't think of the other one. But yeah. Overall, such an amazing game. A GOAT game. I'm sure a lot of people will agree with me there. Then, on to the next gen we go. Onto the Xbox One, the PlayStation 4. We had Call of Duty Dog Warfare. Now, I know a lot of people are thinking it's down here, but I'm going to put it solid. Campaign was really fun. I really liked it. Of course, ended up in a cliffhanger with Rourke. The multiplayer, yeah, it could have been better. Not the best, but not the worst. Obviously, nowadays when we look at this list we have down below. Not the best, not the worst. In the middle, sort of. Of course, they had their own zombie mode called Extinction, where it was all about aliens. Again, very weird. But overall, I think it's a pretty good game. What was next? Was it the futuristic? I think it was. Into Sledgehammer's first game. And I think it's their pretty much best game they've made. Maybe World War II can think, but yes. Advanced Warfare. I think you guys are going to slate this, but I'm going to put it in good. Just because what I remembered it was sick. Campaign again was sick, of course. We went into futuristic where we jumped about. Multiplayer, I just remember being so fun. Such a laugh to play. Of course, Infected, all that. And the Exo Zombies, I prefer not to speak. Oh, this is a tough one. I'm going to put it in delete. No, I'm kidding. Oh, this is a tough one. Black Ops 3. Of course, this video, another video of Black Ops 3 will be coming out soon, but yeah. I'm going to have to put it next to Black Ops 2. For multiple reasons. Not for campaign. Campaign, the worst we've seen in Call of Duty. Train does not go boom. But the multiplayer and the zombies is what makes it such an amazing game. Such a fun experience. The best futuristic game, I think, by far, is Black Ops 3. Multiplayer was so fun, so addicting. Still is now. And of course, zombies was just step up. God, Crovey. What's it called? Revolutions? Or something like that. I can't. The M1. I can't even think of them all. The Horizon Drac. Such an amazing game. Treyarch never fail, do they? So hopefully in 2025 we'll get a good game. Please, Treyarch. And then into... I'm sorry, but it's meh. Infinite Warfare's meh. A campaign was okay. I mean, it was alright. It wasn't like one of these up here. Apart from this one. Ignore ignore this one. Multiplayer again was quite fun. I did enjoy it, but it just wasn't the same. You know, COD Ghost wasn't that brilliant either, but there was just something about that multiplayer that I didn't really like. And of course we had Zombies and all, which was actually pretty good. The first one definitely in Spaceland, that was brilliant, but I just think overall the game's a meh. I'd like to go back to it just to play it again, and I might change it to a solid or whatever. But for me, it's a meh. Where does that lead us now? To Sledgehammer Games. World War 2. I'm going to put it as solid. Campaign, very gritty, very horror, very true to what World War 2 was. Multiplayer was pretty good. We had that headquarters. It has not come back yet, which is such an amazing thing. Why didn't they not put it in Vanguard? The headquarters, you know, you can open your supply drop. I know we don't have that now, but supply drops, you can mess around. You can go on the roof. You can go 1v1 each other. You can do whatever you wanted. Such an amazing idea, but they've not brought it back since. But yeah, multiplayer was fun. Quite enjoyed it. Bit sweaty, but most of the new games are now. I did enjoy the grind on this game to get the camos and all that. I did enjoy it, and then Zombies was again very dark, but I didn't really play Zombies really, so it's gonna get a solid for me. But I still think Advanced Warfare was better, and I hope the next game they make is Advanced Warfare 2 or something like that. On to the most disappointing game I think there is, apart from the M1. Now, can I say that? I'm going to put it in meh. There was no campaign, which is always a bad start, but multiplayer, again, pretty meh. You know, they changed up the normal healing system where you just sit there. You have to put something in your arm to heal yourself. And Zombies, again, cool idea, but again, it's just a meh game for me. Nothing special. Even though it's from Treyarch, but nothing special really. Then on to the reboot in 2019. I think we're up to. Yep, 2019. Modern Warfare. You guys, I don't think I'm ready for what I'm going to put this. Amazing. The reboot trilogy we wanted. Captain Price back at it again with Soap and all the rest of the crew. Such an amazing campaign on the first one. Multiplayer game was really solid. I really enjoyed that year. Grinded out so much. I still play it now, which shows, and this is recorded on the 25th of July 2023. So yeah, such a solid game. Really enjoyed it. Modern Warfare gets amazing for me. On to Black Ops Cold War. I'm going to put this good, but you got to remember this game was built during the pandemic, the coronavirus pandemic, so that's mental because everyone was working at home. Obviously, campaign, it was one of the best campaigns we've had in a long while. I'm a goddamn onion, if you know what I mean. Multiplayer game was really sick. I really enjoyed it. I still play it. I've revisited it again. That'll be linked in the description. And Zombies, again, such an amazing year for Zombies. I think the community really enjoyed coming back to Zombies. I really enjoyed it personally. But yeah, we have one game left, even though there should be another one. I think you know where this is going. I'm sorry, Vanguard. I quite enjoyed it at the start. I don't want to put it in delete, but there is an empty space. And I ain't putting Modern Warfare 2 in it, so yeah. Campaign again was quite fun. I actually enjoyed it. And again, the multiplayer at the start was fun, but they just didn't listen to the community, unfortunately. I have to put it there. There's a space missing. If not, if I was to judge it fairly, I'll probably put it meh or solid, but I will come back to that game at some point, maybe towards the end of the month, next month, and do a video revisiting the year on and see how it is. And I'll let you know then if I change my mind out from delete. Because a lot of people said that a lot of issues are fixed and all that, so who knows. We have one more game left, but it's not here. And that is Modern Warfare 2, which Meh. In between meh and solid. Just campaign, solid. Multiplayer. You know, I'll put it in solid. So pretend this box here is Modern Warfare 2. It's an okay game. Campaign followed on, which was really sick. Of course, we know Makarov's coming back. And of course, all these leaked rumours about Modern Warfare 3 becoming out this year in 2023. So yeah, that is my Call of Duty list. Let me know down below what you'll change. I'm sure there's a lot of things you would like to change, where you would like to go up and down. Obviously, it's my opinion at the end of the day. Everyone else has a different opinion. But yeah, that is my Call of Duty tier list in 2023. Let me know which one of these games you would like me to go back to and play. Of course, I'm loving all the games I'm going back to and playing right now. Got World at War next. That will be coming out Friday. Yeah, World at War will be coming out Friday. Might go back to COD Ghost. Of course, we've got all these games to play. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. As always, thank you for the support. Let's keep going. Make sure to like if you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.